Cosmic Sin has now hit theaters. This is the new sci-fi movie that stars Bruce Willis, Frank Grillo, and a bunch of other people who just do not care. So this is basically a sci-fi action thriller, I don't know, movie where they basically fight aliens. That's the movie. But let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think of Cosmic Sins? Did you love it? Cosmic Sins. It is a sin to watch this film. Just let me know in the comments. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash that like button. Hit subscribe as well. And let's jump into this freaking review. Boy, oh boy, this should be fun.
Perfect.
Where do I even begin with Cosmic Sin? There is so many places I could start with this film. And, I mean, there's really only one thing that comes to my mind when I think about this film after watching it. And that is... what the fuck happened? There's literally nothing happened in this film. Like, I literally walked out of this film feeling so empty and so like, what? Because this has literally got no substance to it. What I would say, this is like eating a sandwich, like a chicken burger, say for instance, minus the chicken, minus the mayo, minus the lettuce, minus everything else, and just having the two bread bits. That is literally Cosmic Sins. Now, I mean, it's so sad to see an actor like Bruce Willis, who I absolutely love in all the films up until Looper, because he's amazing in Looper. But then after Looper, it's sort of like he just walks in there and just goes, yeah, just give me the bag. Sweet. Cool. I'm just going to stand here and just give nothing. And he literally gives nothing in this. The performance is shit. It's shit from everyone. It's not just him. It feels like Frank Grillo he's not even fucking in the movie that much. And it feels like he doesn't even give a fuck. No, I don't buy any of the people that were in this. I do not buy any of their characters. I just don't buy it. There's no emotion. They try to convey emotion, but they do such a poor freaking job that I'm sitting there and I'm like, I literally feel nothing. I don't feel sad for you. I don't feel anything. All the performances. I mean, if you guys watch wrestling, Lana's in it, CJ Perry, and she sort of feels like she's trying to be like this seductive, badass woman, and it comes across as really cringy and like, yeah, you're kind of trying a bit too hard here. It's just the performances. It's terrible. Everyone is sleeping in this. Like, that's what it feels like. They're just sleepwalking. They've gone in, collected the bag, and just gone, cool. We've got the bag. No one gives a shit anymore. No one gives a shit. Now we move into the story. This story is so fucking boring and generic and just so damn right confusing and just, what the fuck is it? They literally make contact with aliens that are like parasites that take over your body, right? That is the general thing, and they want to take over the world. A motive of the aliens that we've never seen before. They want to take over the world and get rid of us. That's what they interpret, right? Interpret. That is their mission. That is their goal. However, this movie is over so quick. Like, it's not a long movie, and there is nothing in it. They literally leave Earth, have a conversation about, ooh, okay, ooh, these things are invading. Get there, and then boom, done. It's over. And then the whole alien species, like the villain, they just literally give up without a fight? And I'm like, what? That makes no sense whatsoever. It's so confusing. And I mean, I'll tell you what. The love, interest, and storylines in this are so bad that I've seen better love storylines in pornos than this film. they somehow, trying to make people fall in love and feel emotion for each other without anything happening on screen to actually indicate that these two characters have feelings towards each other. It's just like nothing, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, these people had feelings for each other, by the way. So, where the fuck in the movie was that? How am I supposed to buy that love story if there's nothing there? Yeah, what? The characters are shittily written. They're just, there's nothing to the character. No development, no nothing. Bruce Willis's character is literally got no character to him at all. They give you a little bit of his backstory, and I'm kind of sitting there like, that's all we got? Really? That's all we got? Frank Grillo's character, no backstory whatsoever. The other characters, no backstory whatsoever. Like, I just don't care for any of these characters. There's no depth to them. Nothing. It's like, okay, granted, I can get with a film, a sci-fi action film, I can get with that, with no character. Cool. I can get over that as long as you give me fantastic action and a good story. You failed on the story aspect, and the action is just, this non-existent. There's no action really in this film, except for the start, which was probably the best part of the film. The start is the best part. The rest of it is just garbage. Absolutely garbage. The visual effects are absolutely poor as well. Very, very poor. It really took me out. There's like scenes in space, close-ups, and things with the suits and stuff that just, it looks so bad, and I'm like, is this supposed to be one of those films that has bad visual effects or not? I don't know. It's a really bad film. Cosmic Sin is so bad. Granted, this is a positive. There is a positive. I know it's all negative right now, but there is a positive. The concept and the idea of this film, I think, is a fantastic idea. I think there is a lot of potential for this film. The whole aspect when they tell you at the start of the actual underlying story that's going on was actually more interesting than the actual story that was playing out, believe it or not. When I was reading the things when they're telling you what's happened up until this point was actually a lot more interesting than what we got. I think there is a good premise and a good story to be told here. However, they did not do it well here. They ruined it. They ruined it. This has a lot of potential to be a good... You could actually make a decent amount of films out of this, starting right from the beginning to when they do start, up until this point. You could actually have a really, really good story, but unfortunately, they butchered it. They absolutely butchered it, and Cosmic Sin is just another Bruce Willis, capture the bag, walk through the movie, and do not give a fuck. No one gave a fuck about this film. That's really it. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of Cosmic Sin? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you have the same thoughts as me? I want to know. So let me know. Smash that like button. Don't forget to click subscribe as well. And you know what? I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.